Hello again and welcome back to my channel. I'm out on the bike again today. It's just coming up to 20 to 6 in the evening and I'm heading to the East Links Aviation Centre, home of Just Jane, the almost airworthy Lancaster, for a little look around. Now you may be wondering why I'm off to an aviation centre at 20 to 6 in the evening. What on earth's that all about? There's surely nothing happening there. Well, actually no, there is a lot happening there, because tonight is one of the twice yearly Lincoln Aviation Centre bike nights, and I'm on a bike, so I might as well go there. And look, I'm following another bike. Don't know who he is, but I bet he's going there as well. It's a wonderful event. Thousands of bikes turn up, and Just Jane taxis around a bit. And it's just a wild, no, not a wild. It's just a really kind of energetic, enjoyable evening out. So myself and my wife Sarah, say hello, Sarah.
Hello, Sarah.
We're off. We're off to enjoy ourselves, and we'd like to show you what it's all about. Right, and here we are at the East Links Aviation Centre, Heritage Centre, whatever it's called. So what you need at this point is a pillion who's got access to a fiver, because it's £5 per bike.
That'll be me with the money then.
That'll be you with the money, yeah.
Right, get the gloves off, put my hand in my pocket. Thank you.
Right, and this is what it's all about. Look at this. There's hundreds of people here already. What was it now? 10 to 6, and it opens at 5. So you've got to get here early if you want to get a spot parked underneath the Lancaster.
I've never been over here before. You normally get here after this time. Nearer the bike, there's going to be millions of bikes this year.
So let's go and look round. So this is the hangar where Just Jane is usually housed, along with the Mosquito and AB25. There's all kinds of displays around the outside showing artefacts and bits and pieces from crash planes, lots of crash planes. There's a few models on display too, and it's a very interesting display. There's lots to see. It's displayed very well, lots of information. There's the B25, which is waiting restoration. At the back of the hangar is this workshop area where all the restoration takes place, and it's open to view. Very, very nice. And this is a very interesting little display. It's a recreation of a Lancaster's main landing gear, raising and lowering. And you just press a button and off it cycles, it raises and lowers, and you can see clearly how it all works. These are fascinating. There's a whole load of these flight logs from various people. I don't know who these pilots are, what squadrons they are in, but there's folders upon folders upon folders of copies of their flight logs. So if you want to do some research on a particular pilot, you may find the answers here. And these folders, one folder per squadron, is basically like a scrapbook of various RAF squadrons. So you can flick through, and there's photographs of personnel and aircraft, airfields that they were based at, and all the rest of it. Again, a fascinating archive. And once we'd walked around there, we went outside again. Bikes were still pouring in. Estimated, I reckon, about upwards of 4,000 bikes that night. Could well have been closer to 5,000. Just endless bikes everywhere. Bikers' paradise. And then outside, it was time to see Just Jane. And this is often one of her regular sort of taxi runs. I think she does this once a week or twice a week even. Goes up and down the airfield. There are paying guests inside the aircraft, and there's a hell of a waiting list to get in there though. We go to the aviation centre quite often really, and I find it just as exciting every time. And the taxi run always culminates in a static run up of the engine to full power, or maybe nearly full power. And with that, the evening ended, and everyone mounted up and went on their way again. And it was time for us to locate our bike and get our gear on and make our way home. It's a wonderful event. If you're in the area in June or August each year, well worth checking out, if you're a biker or not. In fact, any event at the East Links Aviation Heritage Centre is well worth checking out, and I recommend it to everyone. And so that's it for another year. We'll be back here probably next June or August. Always a good night. In fact, we'll be here before that, because we often come here for the fireworks night on November the 5th. They do a nighttime taxi run, which is absolutely incredible. Well worth the effort to come and see that. So we'll probably be here again fairly soon. In the meantime, do enjoy your hobby as I enjoy mine, and I will see you soon in another video.